All right, well, I'm doing another Countryle today. This is the game where you guess a country, obviously, and it's going to give us the stats for that country, hemisphere, continent, etc., and then tell us whether the country we're looking for is the same or different or similar, whether it's higher, lower, and the direction that we need to go, and that's about it. So I'm going to do a random country. I like starting with a random country. That's been kind of fun recently. So I've got a random country generator, and it says Antigua and Barbuda, which is probably not the right way to pronounce those, but you know what? That's kind of my thing, is mispronouncing things here. So. All right. Well, okay, so we are in the northern hemisphere. We're not in America. We need to be colder than 79, bigger than 98,000. Neither one of those is too surprising, but we need to go east. But we don't want to be too warm, so I'm not thinking like Northern Africa per se, but it could be Northern Africa. Some of those are, of course, less than that, but I'm inclined to kind of say maybe, but it doesn't say northeast, but I think it's kind of hard to say how far north you have to be before it says northeast, so maybe we should go like Turkey, kind of right in there, or somewhere in the Middle East, kind of around that area. Sort of figure out if we should be in Europe or Asia or maybe Northern Africa. But I'm gonna go with Turkey. Why not? Turkey? Okay, so we're not Asia. Warmer than 52. Less than 85 million. Again, but we need to go south. Oh, I was expecting west for Europe or north. Okay, so we need to go south. So maybe we are in Northern Africa. Okay, so, or we could still be in the Middle East. I was gonna say Egypt, but Egypt's gotta be bigger than 85 million, I think, right? What about Israel? Is Israel more than 85 million? I don't think it is. We could do Israel. That's south of Turkey, right? Is it south of Turkey? Oh, but Israel's probably considered Asia, isn't it? Yeah. We need to be into Africa because we can't be Asia. Yeah. So it can't be those Middle Eastern countries that are Asia. So we gotta get into Africa. I think Egypt is more than 85 million though. But we can't go too far south or we get into the southern hemisphere. I don't know exactly where it cuts. I feel like the equator roughly cuts off the there's the bottom bit and then the top bit that sticks to the side in Africa. Kind of the sideways part and the vertical part. I feel like the top part is north. I don't know exactly where the equator is though. So let's go with something like Ethiopia. I think that's, because south of Turkey, since it doesn't say southwest, I'm thinking more eastern side of Africa here. Because if it was on the western part over there, I feel like it would say southwest, not south. So let's go with Ethiopia. Okay, so we do need to be Africa. We're at the right temperature, so it's gonna be around there. Oh, that's too big. Okay. I knew it was fairly large, but I didn't know how big the population was in Ethiopia. Okay, so too much. We need to be southwest of there, so something like Kenya, Uganda, the Congo, one of those. Let's go with Uganda. That's right in there. Oh, it's Uganda! Yes! All right. So, and okay, good. Kenya was in there too. I was actually not sure where Kenya was. All right, so there's Ethiopia. Uganda. Kenya is right in there. Okay. And the Democratic, yep, so those were southwest. Yeah, so that wasn't bad. And we've already done South Sudan. I forgot that one was even south. It's kind of southwest of Ethiopia. I kind of forgot where it was exactly, but Tanzania would have been good, but I'm not sure where we get into the southern. I'm gonna look that up. Where? Let's see. There you go. So it goes. Oh, does it go through Uganda? Oh, Uganda is one of the 6 African states that lies on the equator. Most of Uganda is north of the equator. Okay, there you go. That's from Wikipedia. So we were just barely in the northern hemisphere then. Okay. Well, there you go. Very cool. I knew we were getting almost to where we were too far south, so that makes sense. All right. Well, anyways, let me know how you did with this Countryle today, and if you've ever been to Uganda, I'd be interested to hear from you as well, or if you are from Uganda, if you live in Uganda. I'm sure I have some viewers there. But either way, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. I don't know about you, but my teeth don't have skin. So what's going on here? Well, this is obviously an idiom, which is essentially an expression. Okay, so not Africa, but Northeast. Okay, so we're in the Middle East then, probably. Because it is pretty warm. Oh, no, it's not, because the A is at the end. It's gonna be extra. Oh, and oxide, we would have had the X from oxide.